chain came off.
In a quarter mile, turn left.
I hate that. What happened here? This, shoot. Oh, man. The basket holder broke. Oh, shit. You gotta be kidding me. Well, hi there, YouTube friends. Bruce coming at you once more. Thank you for watching this video. It should be pretty interesting. You know, I try to go places that I've never been before, so that the programs are always fresh for you to see. Today I'm going to a historic place called Savage Mills. Savage Mills, from what I can remember without looking it up on Wikipedia, used to be a mill for textiles and fabrics, but now they turned it into a shopping mall. And I haven't been there in a while. But they also have a place for artists, offices for artists to work, sculptors, painters, people that work with stained glass. Always interesting there. So I don't know if we're going in, but I'm going to try to make it to the place.
Turn right onto BWI Trail.
I say try to make it because it's a little later in the evening. Leave it to me. I had intentions of waking up and leaving this morning, but I always get involved in things and sidetracked. Maybe that's...
In 1¼ miles, turn left.
Maybe that's why I'm a night person. So it's about 6 o'clock now. On your left. It's a nice temperature right now. Earlier it got up to 84 degrees, which is probably another reason why I wasn't in a hurry to get out. I like it between when it's in the 70s. Hi. Little ego bikers. How you doing? to be an e-bike nation. So I don't know if you can see the clouds or not, but they're getting kind of heavy. And I hope, I should have checked the weather before I left. When I come to like a traffic light, I'll check the weather to see if it's going to rain or not. I know they're calling for rain tomorrow. Thunderstorms. And so that's another reason why I wanted to get out today to get some video to show to you, my YouTube friends. Thank you. They say this overall trip is supposed to take an hour and 50 minutes with a round trip travel of about a little over 30 miles, like 32 miles.
Express parking, then turn slight right.
How do you like that? So let me see what they're calling for temperature-wise. I mean, weather-wise. Okay, they're calling for thunderstorms around 7 o'clock. Shoot. Going on from 7 o'clock to 10 o'clock. Uh-oh. So maybe I won't be going to Savage Mills after all. Let's see what time it is now. 6. Okay, maybe I'll try to figure out some other interesting place to go and go to Savage Mills some other time.
Keep right and take MD 170 south toward car rental return, then continue straight.
I don't like to get caught in the rain, much less thunderstorms. So let's see, how can I make this interesting? Because it's 6:10 now and I want to be back home by 7. So we have about 50 minutes. So Long bus. It says long-term B for a long bus. So I decided, and I committed to a navigation app for the next year. Komoot got the boot. I tried cycling navigation. That didn't work out. And then as of late, I tried cadence. That I just didn't have the patience to deal with that. You know, I find the apps that work best for me. There's apps where everything is done on the phone, and you're trying to do some pretty sophisticated things on the little screen, and unless you have little monkey fingers like teenagers have, and I think that's probably who those apps are meant for, teenagers. I like the apps where you can go on line and plot your graphs, not your graphs, your routes. You can plan your routes and then send them to your phone or sync them up to your phone. Komoot had that feature. The other apps didn't, except for riding with GPS. And that's the app that I decided to go with, riding with GPS. It's not perfect, but I started kind of catching on to it, how it works, and something I can live with. How you doing? I don't like the fact that it's $80 per year. But I guess you get what you pay for. There was also Strava. Thank you. There was also Strava, but I think that's more of a cycler's app. You know, like those serious cyclers, those prudes. So Ride with GPS is close to, I guess, a cycling app, but it has some flexibility. Although it doesn't have a category for e-bikes yet, it has the flexibility that I'm looking for to be used as an e-bike. I wanted to go. There's a street here that I wanted to go because it looked interesting. The Hilton, I didn't know there was a Hilton. Well, that's the Hilton. The Hilton is what I just did, but I think there's another big building here. that I wasn't aware of. And that's what I'm using this time for, just to explore. Oh, this is a Hilton. The other one was a Marriott. See, I didn't know they had a Hilton back here. Oh. And what say you is this? A loft. A loft hotels. I've never heard of a loft hotels. Wow, these are some pretty heavy duty hitters back here. WXYZ. WXYZ. Well, where they will zip you up. Remember, well, I'm telling my age. When I was a young boy and you left your zipper down, people would say XYZ. And that meant look down look at your zipper and pull it up. Now I don't think anyone cares if your zipper is down. They're just blocking off this. Aqua restaurant. Looks like there's a wedding or something, possibly. Bunch of people gathering around front. Well, see, that's why I just like to go out on the bike and explore. Because in my car, I never came back here. I was getting ready to tell you all in the Marriott Hotel. The last time I was there, my daughter was making a movie there. She was in a movie. She was the leading actress's best friend. It was an African feature film. But she decided that she doesn't like movies. She would rather sing. I was somewhat chagrined. Well, this is no trespassing, so well, it's a weekend. I was rather chagrined because being in a movie like that, it's like you get your foot in the door. She had her foot in the door, and she decided not to do it. So kudos for her for knowing what she wanted to do with her life. This is fun, just kind of cruising around freestyle like this. The time is racing by. I have 40 minutes. I'm acting like the rain is going to start exactly at 7. I wore my motorcycle helmet today so I could go at higher speeds. There's an abandoned building. I wonder what was there. Those buildings are thriving organizations, and then they're just empty. I'm trying to see if I can go up there. Looks like a ghost town. Look at that. It seems like nobody's been here for quite a while. Crazy. Well, let's go up this way, see what's up this way. Bunch of trash. Wonder if people are just dumping back here or what. Windows out. I was wondering if someone could be living there like a homeless person. Homeless people. apartments. Interesting. The Avalon. African cuisine. See what they have here. All right, thanks a lot.
Have a good night.
You too. Thank you. So, as I said, if I wouldn't have explored up here, I would have, I have some authentic African food. So now I need to get home. I don't have a cover for the basket, so I better be careful going over bumps, because if something happens that food pops out of that basket, I'm going to be a sad motor scooter. Another dated term. But if anyone young is watching, you can pick it up and throw it out there, and it'll be new again. So I don't know in which direction to go. I think what I'll just do is go into the app and stop this and what's this here? They're making an artist a photo shoot. How you doing? Hello, how are you? I see more photo shoots around here. Brings back to mind, as I said before, in my days of modeling. Except the places where I would go and shoot is on Wall Street, in front of the stock exchange building.
Turn right onto International Drive. In a quarter mile, turn slight right.
How you doing? Pretty good. Would you have a card?
Say again?
You're a photographer?
I do not have a card on me, sir.
Oh, okay. I'm a musician, and I need pictures from time to time.
If you take my number, you can just text me, and I can send you my website and everything.
Oh, okay. I used to do commercial print up in New York
Yes, sir.
a while ago.
843.
Hold on a minute. Just see how it's done. She's probably putting her portfolio together.
Keep right onto International Drive.
Everybody seems so young these days. Jeez. And then they call me sir. Sir.
Turn left onto West Nursery Road.
Okay, now I've got to be really careful, because this is not the kind of street where this is like a 6-lane highway. Fuck. My chain came off.
In a quarter mile, turn left.
I hate that. What happened here? This, shoot. Oh, man. The basket holder broke. Oh, shit. You gotta be kidding me. That holder costs $200, and it's that thin. You gotta be kidding me. So I just can't leave this. This basket costs $150 or $100. It's always something. So if you want to be prepared for life to take on any challenge, ride an e-bike. Because there will be more crap that comes up and presents itself to you than you would ever want. I wish I knew somebody where I could leave this basket to. So that's crazy. I can't believe that. I wonder if I can make it home like this. Okay, I'm just going to use the throttle. I'm not going to try to bother pedaling, because this is dangerous enough as it is.
Turn left onto Andover Road.
Thanks.
In 1 mile, turn right. mile, turn right.
Oh, she fell down.
Turn right, then turn left.
Strange. How could someone get all bloodied up like that?
Turn left onto
Just
BW
walking
Line
on the
Trail.
trail.
Turn left. In a quarter mile, turn slight left.
Alright. How you doing? Hi. How you doing? So as far as that bracket, I think I'm just going to build my own rather than look online. Man, I can't believe how cheap this bracket is. And the thing costs 200 bucks from Goat, and it's paper thin. How you doing? Well, I'm about a mile and a half from home, so I'm just going to use this as an opportunity to sign off to you all. These damn e-bike rides. It's always an adventure. It's always something. All right. So until next time, take care, be safe. I don't know what else to say except bye. I'm limping home.